game winners, record breakers, and the country's fastest phenom. All in the hottest highlight show in high school sports starting right now. This is Under Armour Highlights of the Week. Hey there, everybody. I'm Rashawn Ali, and welcome to our weekly countdown of the top high school sports highlights from coast to coast on the NFHS network. As always, we start things off with the winner of last week's wildcard matchup as voted on by you, my friends, the fans. Coming in at number 5. It's over-the-shoulder grab, which takes us to a Louisiana High School Athletic Association 3A quarterfinal matchup between Bresley and St. Charles. Bottom of the second tied at 2, and the St. Charles batter smacks one into deep left field, but Bresley's Jonette Fitzgerald never loses sight of it, making a great play at the fence.
Going back on it, what a grab right next to the wall is Jonette Fitzgerald. What a catch!
Bresley would go on to win 10-5 and advance to the semifinals where they lost a heartbreaker in extra innings. Up next, we head west for some sensational soccer at number 4. Did I mention the NFHS network is in over 40 states? Well, one of those states is Utah, and it makes its Under Armour show debut this week with a UHSAA soccer semifinal rematch between Dixie and Juan Diego Catholic. Down 1-0, Juan Diego's Brandon Sands sets up for a 35-yard free kick in Dixie territory.
Looks to shoot it from distance, and a goal! Near side. This shot on the free kick.
A beautiful shot and finish from way back for the tie. It wouldn't be enough, though, as Dixie would repeat history on a dramatic golden goal in extra time. History is rewritten, and it's not even close. Coming in at number 3. We head to Pearl, Mississippi, the location for the MHSAA Track and Field Championships. In the 6A 300-meter hurdles, Clinton High's Monica Mosley, the heavy favorite, gets out to an early lead. The junior doesn't just want first place, she's looking to make her mark in the record book.
Mosley cruises, and there it is. That's the new state record.
Wow, now that's super fast. And that's not Mosley's first time taking down an old record. As a freshman, she was part of the 4x100 relay team that erased a record set way back in 1975. Now that girl is going places. She even was on the cover of the state championship program. They knew, so we should too, right? Hey, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with more highlights of the week right after this.
You know, the Greek philosopher Aristotle said, you are what you repeatedly do. But in our book, we say you are what you repeatedly do when things get hard. When you look at the naysayers and the haters, and there's a million of them, but you take it upon yourself to erase all doubt. Get that doubt out of here. So my apologies to Aristotle, but excellence doesn't become a habit by running the same path over and over. The excellent ones just step up to the line and ask, what's the record? Under Armour, get your feet straight.
Welcome back to Under Armour Highlights of the Week, right here on the NFHS Network. I'm Rashawn Ali. It's time now to dig into the NFHS Network locker to take a look at one of today's top athletes from back in their high school days. It's the 2009 Max Preps Holiday Classic from Torrey Pines, California, an annual tournament featuring some of the best young talent in the country. The championship game from the National Division pits New Jersey juggernaut St. Patrick and local power Newark Memorial. Leading the Celtics is Duke Blue Devil-bound Kyrie Irving. Irving would shred the opposing defense as he's done throughout the entire tournament and go off for 22 in the finals, leading the Celtics to a championship win. Kyrie was a huge part of the Cleveland Cavaliers' success this season. An incredible individual performance leads to a state title at number 2. We head to Huntsville, Alabama, where the AHSAA Class 4A 5A Boys Soccer Championships has come down to the wire. All tied up at 2, Randolph looks to counterattack against St. Paul's Episcopal. Austin Lee plays one of the most beautiful balls you'll ever see, hitting teammate Fisher Lucas in stride, and Lucas nails home the go-ahead goal.
And it is a hat trick. Beautifully weighted pass. It is a hat trick for young Fisher Lucas, the senior, and he may have just delivered a blue map to Randolph School.
Well, you win some and you lose some, and this guy just lost some. But the win gives the Randolph Raiders their 6th overall state championship, good for 3rd best in Alabama boys soccer history. Hey, you, don't go anywhere. When we come back, it's your chance to get in the game. Highlights of the Week right here on the NFHS Network. I'm Rashawn Ali. It's time now for your chance to get in the game and pick our wild card clip of the week. In our first clip, in a Mississippi baseball state tournament game between Ridgeland and Lewisburg. Lewisburg's Kerry Allen advances his team to the next round with a walk-off single up the middle. In our second clip, in the New Mexico Activities Association 6A tournament game between Rio Rancho and Las Cruces. Rio Rancho's Jared Bach takes a 3-2 pitch to right field for the walk-off hit in Game 1 of the first round series. It's Mississippi walk-off versus New Mexico walk-off. To see the full highlights, just go to nfhsnetwork.com/UA highlights and vote your favorite into next week's show. But hurry, hurry, hurry. Voting closes soon. Well, guys, we've reached the end of the show, which can only mean one thing. It's time for the #1 highlight of the week. We head to the Georgia High School Association Girls Track and Field Championships, where in Class 6A stands one of the fastest girls not only in Georgia, but the entire United States. Rockdale County's Candace Hill is just a sophomore, but is looking to better her state record times in both the 100-meter and 200-meter.
State record? Quite possibly. She owns it. She may be breaking her own. What a finish! Oh my goodness, listen to the buzz in this place if you can hear it.
She would easily win both races in state record time once again, with her 200-meter standing as the fastest time in the country this year. Afterwards, we caught up with Candace, who told us what the wins mean now, as well as her future Olympic aspirations.
This is one of my goals, to come out here to state meet and break my records from freshman year in the 100 and 200-meter dashes, so it feels really great.
Are you thinking Olympics?
Maybe in 2020. Not for the 2016, that's too early, but for the 2020, I definitely plan to try out.
Candace's time in the 100 and 200 are the fastest of any female in her age group, not just in the state, but worldwide. Now that's a performance worthy of an Under Armour highlight of the week. Hey guys, remember, if you catch a high school highlight worth sharing, we want to see it. So send your best clips to UA Highlights at nfhsnetwork.com or tweet us by using the hashtag UA Highlights. We might just feature your school right here on our show. Plus, check out nfhsnetwork.com for the best live and on-demand sports action anywhere. I guarantee it. I'm Rashawn Ali, and we'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching Under Armour Highlights of the Week on the NFHS Network. Take care.